Alright, so the second part of the question says that we should find, says William invested his share in an account at the rate of 20% simple interest per annum for 2 years. So we should find the total amount in his account at the end of the 2 years. So we can see that this is question 2b. Question 2b. I. So since William's share was what was invested, it means that principal was William's share. So we can see that the principal here equals William's share. But we don't know William's share, so we need to find William's share. How do we do that? We know that the total amount shared was 2,200 now. And we also know that the amount that was given to Baba, which represents the ratio of 6, was 1,200. So using these two values, we can calculate William's share. So consider William's share, that is the principal that we are looking for. William's share can be given as the amount shared, or the total amount, which is this value. So amount shared minus Baba's share. The amount shared, we've already calculated it to be 2,200. And Baba's share from the question was 1,200. So that implies that William's share is going to be 2,200 minus 1,200, and that will give us 1,000. And so it implies that our principal, so you can say therefore the principal, or the amount that was invested, the principal, P, that is what we normally use to represent principal. The principal is 1,000 Ghana cedis. So that is the principal that was invested. From the question, the rate, which we represent usually with the letter R, a capital R, is giving us 20%. So William is investing 1,000 cedis, but they have told him that this 1,000 cedis is going to yield 20% interest, simple interest, after 2 years. So it means his time, the time duration, or the duration of investment, is 2 years. The formula for simple interest, we know that formula for simple interest, which we also usually represent with the letter I. I'm bringing these things R, T, P here because I don't want to be writing simple interest is equal to principal times rate. I want to use the variables. That is why anytime I write rate, I'll bring the R here, so that when I'm bringing it in to the formula, I'm not going to be asked what does R mean or what does R stand for. Any variable you bring, you have to define it. So writing it this way means I have defined it. Rate, R, time, T, principal, P. That is what it means. So the simple interest, I, equals our principal times the rate times time divided by 100. Now, bringing this 100 here down here means that I'm not going to write 20% here. I have to write only 20. The percent sign here is the reason why I have written this 100 at the bottom here. So always remember that. This is the formula for simple interest. The reason why we write the 100 down here is because when we are writing the rate, we don't add the percentage to it. The percentage is what we have down here. Percent means that divided by 100. That is what in mathematics it means. Percent. Per means divided by, and cent means 100. So percent divided by 100. So our simple interest I equals our principal from the question is 1000 times our rate is 20, and the duration or the time is 2, and everything is being divided by 100. So this one, it's just a cancellation of the zeros. These 2 zeros you can use to cancel the 2 zeros here. You can see that your interest is 10 because the 2 zeros are out, times 20 times 2. And we simplify this. 10 times 20 is 200, times 2 is 400. So it means the interest, therefore William's interest, therefore William's interest was 400 cedis. But the question did not just ask us to calculate William's interest. It said we should find the total amount at the end of the 2 years. So you see that total amount is giving us the amount invested, which is the principal. The amount invested, that is the principal, plus the interest earned at the end of the 2 years. So the total amount, that is, everyone invests to get interest. So if William is investing 1000 and getting an interest of 400, when we put it together, we have to get the total amount that will be in William's bank account after the 2 years. So it means the total amount is giving us 1000 cedis plus the 400 that he has earned. So the total amount is then 1400. So therefore William's amount after 2 years, William's amount after 2 years was 1400 Ghana cedis. You can underline this nicely. Alright, so thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you have learned something from this question. Kindly go over it to make sure that you understand all the concepts. The simple interest formula, you should know that the percent here is the reason why we write the 100 here. They are all very important. Kindly subscribe to the channel to also help us grow, please. And thank you again. Alright, see you in another video. Goodbye.